Hello there. Welcome to my world. Minecraft just released on PlayStation 5. What I mean by that is there's now a native PlayStation 5 version of Minecraft. So let's check it out a little bit. So if we go to, where is it? Did I pass it? Video settings. We've got some new sliders that are turned up. We're still missing that upscaling and ray tracing. Man, that Minecraft X RTX. Still looking for it. Hey, what's up, Rain? How you doing? So the render distance has been increased, so now it's 36 chunks, which is a ton. We now have an unlimited frame rate slider. Ah, what's up, Bill? And look at that, anti-aliasing is turned up too. So pretty cool. And you may be able to tell, but I went a little overboard with Minecraft during the Pandy Wandy. I love to listen to podcasts and just go crazy in this game. Look at all this. I basically built like a city. Like, look at all this stuff. Let me show you my castle. Like, look at it's like Tony Stark lives here. Like, what is this? Why would anyone do this? Pretty wild, right? For an adult to do something like this. It's crazy. Yeah, when this is what happened when I didn't have a job and it was lockdown. The cool thing though is now with the PlayStation 5, you can see so much further into the worlds you build. And this is my old world, so I haven't built a new one yet. I don't have the courage. But yeah, I've explored a lot of it. Let's see if we can find some new places, see if there's anything new left. Like I told you, I went overboard building bridges. Ah! Some real not having a girlfriend energy right here. Yeah, the funny thing is I didn't play for the longest time and I didn't understand why I was so hyped up. So I gave it a shot to see what it was like, to see what it was about. These are the supplies I'm bringing. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. There's this glitch going on right now that like my character is supposed to have black hair and brown eyes, obviously, right? But there's this weird glitch. I can't change my hair color back. So now he has like blue eyes and red hair. He looks like Andrew Santino. I built this obelisk because I was playing one day and I was lost at sea for hours and I wanted to get back home so I didn't lose all my stuff in my progress. And I just got obsessed with it. And I literally spent 12 hours trying to find my way back to my home base. When I finally got there, I built this obelisk so I'd be able to see where my home is because I didn't know about the compass yet. But here's the funny part when you're playing the PlayStation 4 version or the PlayStation 3 version of Minecraft, the render distance isn't far enough to even see this. I just had all these fun little engineering projects. Like this over there, I wanted to build kind of a monorail. No. That was 12 hours in a sitting. You want to know something crazy? This world, I spent 900 hours in this world. Just, oof. Yeah, real embarrassing stuff. The worst flex. No. 900 hours, not 9,000. I mean, what kind of lame ass would spend 9,000 hours playing this? And I got like a little seaweed farm here. Try to sneak one in. Yeah, over 9,000. That's crazy. Oh, for sure. For sure. My favorite thing I like to do, though, when I'm home in my normal world is tend to the bees, right? And cultivate the honey from the beehives and get chased by bees. It's the funniest thing ever. Gardening. Like, look how ridiculous this is. Um, I don't think I did. I started 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago. I should have done it during COVID. That would have been perfect. Yeah, and this is where I gather supplies. I have a bunch of, it's kind of wild to look at. Like, I don't know, I could have become a cardiovascular surgeon in the time I spent in this world. No, go for it, dude. Be judgmental. It's okay. This is ridiculous. Oh, the tricky thing is I cultivated so many resources in this game, and I built so many things, and I tried to focus on symmetry so it would look like one unified world. But I don't have enough supplies. So I got this going. So I have enough supplies, like enough gold and redstone, to power this one minecart around this area. Damn, this looks way better on PlayStation 5. Like the render distance really, really helps. It really adds scale to the worlds. And seeing how flat everything is here really lets you know how insane I went. All right, let's do some exploration. Hmm. Here's a question, Rain. Do you think the next fight for Ilya Topuria should be Volkanovski again? Okay, and they uncapped the frame rate too. I can't tell the difference though. Like it looks good. So previously we had the PlayStation 4 Pro version, which I think was 4K 60 frames per second. Damn, that is beautiful. There's another bridge. Ugh. Ooh. That's kind of a good idea. I really like the idea of Volk versus Diego Lopez. I think it's too early for Diego, but I like it because it's a clear tune-up fight for Volk. Oh my god. The audio design on this game is so good. I forget how good it sounds because I usually listen to podcasts when I play it. I think it might be my favorite video game soundtrack ever, though. The music is incredible. It reminds me of remember Flower by That Game Company? It was a PlayStation 3 game, and it was revolutionary for the time. And it's one of those great expressions of games as art. Damn. Are you sure you would go with Lopez? Oh my god, did I even bring enough food? I haven't left my own place yet. I've been eating a lot. I even built a fish tank. It took me so long to put the water in this. Look how ridiculous that is. But the weird thing is, and kind of a sad mirror of life, when I put the fish in this fish tank, they lose their color. Isn't that sad? Volk is too likable, man, especially after his losses against Islam Makhachev. I don't know if I can handle watching him lose again. Wow, that sun is setting quickly. Listen to that music. I wonder how many hours the complete Minecraft soundtrack is. Ooh, boy. Really spent a day. Do I have enough food? Yeah, let's see what happens. So ridiculous. I could not figure out this damn spot right here. Ugh. What? Michael Venom Page versus Shara? Yeesh. MVP has to win, right? Like, Shara's not good at all. Because they both may be can crushers, but at least MVP has a lot of experience. And then he proved his mettle against Kevin Holland. So he didn't show us that he's a champion, but he showed us that he could do something, right? I should probably take an extra boat with me. I feel like I always glitch out and lose one. Sayonara. Okay, we're gonna go exploring, see if we can find any new biomes. It can't be possible that I've explored every inch of this world. That'd be crazy. But I have spent a long time exploring it. And let's see. Let's see how long it takes to drive past or to boat past my bridge and to lose my obelisk in the background. Okay, so the bridge is over. I still see the obelisk. Okay, now it's disappearing. What was that? Was that a dolphin or? Yeah, I think MVP would win, and I certainly hope MVP would win as well. It's super immersive sitting this close to the TV because I have the PlayStation camera mounted on the top of my OLED, so I'm really, really close. Like, that's how close the camera is. I'm usually sitting back on the couch when I play this game, and it looks insane this close. He has no choice but to fight Mosar, right? Or I guess the question is, what is Mosar ranked right now? It's tricky too because I think the way this game works is whenever Minecraft Studios or Mojang, whatever they're calling the company nowadays, whenever they release new content, I think it doesn't. So I think once you see chunks, they're permanently generated in the world. So they exist in the world. So the more you explore early, the less you get to see new shit. So I think I have to generate a new world to see all the new stuff. Okay, I've already visited these guys before. Yeah, I remember the first time I saw there was other worlds or other not worlds, villages, I guess you can call them. That kind of blew my mind. It's weird you can't make a boat out of diamonds. You'd be able to make an indestructible boat. Just kidding. Oh man, and imagine me playing this game before making a boat. A boat's a pretty recent addition for me. I've been lost in this game before without a boat. So I was running across, I didn't realize how giant the game worlds were. So I'm slipping across ice, trying to swim at night without getting eaten by whatever's in there. Luckily, there's no sharks in the game yet, but the drowned with their tridents would always whip my ass. Um, Pena. You mean Juliana Pena? A girl? Okay, I've been here because I remember placing those torches as a marker to let me know I've been there before. What's that? Eh, I don't know, man. I don't find that weight class interesting or exciting at all. It's weird. And I only enjoyed watching Amanda Nunes fights because everyone kept saying that she was the GOAT. So it made it more compelling knowing you were watching the best person. Even more so since she beat the shit out of Cyborg. And I think she's Cyborg's only loss since the beginning of her career. And Cyborg's over in Bellator right now, or PFL, whatever they're calling it. And she's either beating everyone or crushing cans, or both. It's weird that people think Mike Tyson's going to beat Jake Paul. Turtles. I like turtles. This is kind of a remarkable game if you think about it. Like, I don't know how difficult it is to run, but you've got this giant world. You got this cool transparent water that you can see to the bottom of. And each block is malleable. Each block of the game world. Kind of an insane idea. Oh shit. I didn't even bring a compass. Oh no. Literally the one thing I should have packed. Bro, I bought extra watermelon. Like, did I need this much watermelon? But not a compass? I guess that increases the danger. The suspense. Yeah, I think Jake Paul's obviously winning. Oh, so I've been here before, and that's one of my dirt blocks. What's that? Yeah, I need to get those water breathing potions so I can start exploring underwater. It's tricky, man, because so Robert Whitaker is obviously good. He's beaten a lot of people. His only losses are to champions and now Hamzat. But are we? What is that noise? Ooh. But is it still too early for Hamzat to be fighting champions? Oh shit. Did you see those Enderman eyes? Like in the forest. He's in the trees, man. He's in the tree. Oh shit. Get out of here. I don't remember if he can get me on the water or not. It's kind of a shame that we had to see him brutalize Robert Whitaker like that. Because I really would have liked to have seen Bo Nickel versus Hamzat first. But the reality is Bo Nickel hasn't been ready for a while. He's too early. In fact, I think it's too early for Bo Nickel to be in the UFC. Because if you look at a lot of these protected fighters like Bo Nickel and Shara, they almost feel like Bronny James. Like, I don't know how much you know about basketball. I don't know much. But I know that the idea of LeBron James playing with his son makes me cringe. Yeah, LeBron James' son is now playing on the Los Angeles Lakers with him. And everyone makes a big deal out of it because it's exciting, I guess. It's kind of a historic thing. It might be the first time a father and son have both played on the same pro team at the same time with each other. For sure, Bo Nickel has potential to someday be a champion. He has great fundamentals. He has excellent wrestling pedigree and very, very heavy hands. So those are great ingredients and tools. But on the other hand, we've got to see that adversity, right? Like Alex Pereira, for example. Alex Pereira had a few fights before he went into the UFC, but more importantly, he had that long kickboxing career. And if you watch some of his kickboxing matches, it makes you wonder if he's as good as he is because they don't quite look as professional. He almost loses in a lot of fights, Alex Pereira, in kickboxing. And then somehow his power comes in and he wins it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Should Bo Nickel have been in Bellator or Cage Warriors or something? Should he have been there making his bones? Because I don't know how much Dana White is paying him to crush cans and basically hold on to him like an exclusivity contract. It reminds me of pro wrestling. Like you have a pro wrestler's son and he gets hired into the big leagues, like The Rock, for example. And this is a bad example because The Rock is The Rock, right? He's arguably the greatest pro wrestler of all time. And pro wrestling is not a real sport. Ooh, arrows, shit. So is the Paul Craig fight made? Or is that speculation? Damn, look at that on the ocean floor. That looks so cool. Oh, these dolphins. It has been made. Is it on the John Jones card? Because I'd love to see that. What is all this shit? Are these flowers? Oh, nice. Uh-oh. It confused me because it rendered so quickly. I didn't know what it was. I thought it might be like old stuff from when I died out here. You see those flowers right there? Normally you couldn't see that. Very, very cool. So now the question becomes, do you keep innovating the game so you have better and better draw distance? Because this could be what gaming, this is kind of what gaming is supposed to be. So the technology increases, but you design the game, and this is kind of a bad example because this game's, what, 15 years old? But it would make more sense to design a game so it can be scaled with graphical improvements. So you can say, okay, now that we have a PlayStation 5 or a PlayStation 5 Pro, we can increase the enemy AI. We can increase draw distance. We can increase frame rate or decrease load times. The cost of living improvements that were supposed to be the promise of this generation, instead of all this bullshit bloatware mobile games we're playing constantly. That's the only fight you're watching on the card. Yeah, right. Like you're not excited at the possibility of Stipe knocking out John Jones. Oh, God. I forgot all about that. Shit. I think that's a curse. I don't remember how to get that off. Do I drink a glass of milk or do I have to just survive till morning? It's morning. Okay. We've got a little bit of dawn coming in. It's not a grandma fight. It's a grandpa fight. Pop pop. It's just the story, man. It's the story. Because I'm not going to say Stipe's overrated, but he is overrated. No, he's not. He's a heavyweight. It's just a different weight class. But the story of him being the best heavyweight, even though his name isn't Fedor Emelianenko, the last emperor, who is obviously the greatest heavyweight ever and arguably the greatest fighter ever. The fact that UFC markets Stipe as the heavyweight GOAT makes it a compelling fight. And John Jones desperately needs to retire. Because if he doesn't, he could become Anderson Silva and just embarrassing himself for the rest of his career. Like Max Holloway just lost. Max Holloway is ancient in fighter years. But we thought he could win. That's the key difference. I don't remember what the odds were. I think Ilya was favored to win the fight. But a lot of people thought, or I don't even know if they really thought Max was going to win. Maybe we were just rooting for Max because everybody likes him. Oh, what is this? We got a little pirate ship. Oh shit, I am cursed. Look at the stink on me of the curse. Didn't think to bring a glass of milk either. Should I kill this dolphin? What is he doing? Am I racist? What do you mean? Also, hello, Ray. Zulin, how you doing, man? It's been a long time. No need to apologize, Rain. This is a place where we all freely express ideas. The only idea you cannot say is, I'm sorry. Ray, do I look racist, sir and or madam? Vassauce, I don't get it. Ah! I guess dreadlocks are kind of racist, right? They got those. Ah, there it is. But wait, black people can't be racist. LOL. Right? Okay, what's in here? Oh! Don't drown, don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. Shit, I'm drowning, I'm drowning. Are we? Okay, I'll admit it. All right, you want me to admit it on stream? I don't like cats. So there you go. Ooh, look at this loot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you look like you're afraid of women because you got that little questionable anime girl as your avatar. Nothing, Zulin, just trying to grow this measly little channel. You still training MMA? Still working that hard-ass job? You get any more fights? Answer all these questions at your leisure. Oh, shit, 5-0. Nice job, man. That's hard. Nice. Good for you, man. Yeah, when I went to Thailand and trained in that Muay Thai a little bit, it inspired me. So I started going hard at the gym again, and I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start doing some training myself. I'm not gonna compete though, because I am not that guy. I don't have it. But I would like to get back into martial arts again. It's been a long time. It was a great experience in Thailand. Hell yeah. And condition these shins. Oh my god. I have the shins of a little baby. A baby bird. I was kicking that bag, and the Thai gentleman that was helping me was looking at me like he was trying not to laugh. Because he was like 17 years old and a retired champion. Picture that. 17 years old, a kid in Thailand, he's a retired champion. Ooh, the curse is gone. Yeah. Yeah, you can't tell either because it's so common that I'm not sure they're making money over there. Meaning, I don't know if a champion gets good pay. Or let me rephrase that. I think someone can be a fisherman and still be a champion. Especially after you retire. Yeah, I'm assuming that they compete. It's cheap to live for us. I don't know if it's cheap to live for them. I don't want to get trapped in here. Actually, let's take a risk. And I'm trapped. Oh, what the hell? What was that noise? Oh, good, I'm not trapped. Cool looking structure, though. The Foley artist is so good on this. Footsteps sound totally different because I'm on these sandstone tiles. So it's tricky, man. I don't know. So I don't know much about Thai immigration to America or work visas. Here's the only thing I've heard about Thai people working in America. I heard that every Thai restaurant basically is an op by the Thai government. So they send Thai people over here and they give them money. So the Thai government gives some of their people money to deliberately come to America and open restaurants. Because Thai food is so delicious and palatable to our American palates. And plus, they make it a little bit more culturally odorless. So the food tastes really good, and we all think about it, and it puts Thailand in the front of our minds. So when it's time for vacation, we go over there and spend money. It's brilliant, actually. It's like this new Trojan horse for tourism. Apparently, a lot of countries do it. Like basically food as a food colonism. Or food diplomacy. That's a better way of saying it. Food diplomacy. An anti-immigration restaurant? You know what you can call it? I think they already have one. It's called the Cheesecake Factory. And they serve hundreds and hundreds of things on their menu. And I'm not sure if they're good at a single one. Except for possibly cheesecake. Okay, so let's do... You hear this music? This shit slaps! Huh. You get a choice? Oh. Okay. Let me go to sleep before I get moitered out here. Ah! Why am I getting jump scared by this Kids game. This guy. This little goofball. Ooh, unbreaking leather tunic. Okay. Oh shit, I should have packed better armor. You know, you're the second person to recommend I play Skate 3. Oh, that is a bad guy. I better get out of here. Excuse me? Look at him with his sigil. Should I? Should I get him? Yeah, I really like Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Oh, that was a captain, huh? I think I more like the idea of Tony Hawk Pro Skater than the actual game. Yeah, Skate was it was a lot harder if I remember correctly, and it had a more realistic gameplay style. Okay, ominous banner. Yeah, that banner was ominous. Bad omen for 100 minutes, or is that seconds? That's got to be minutes, right? Have I not killed one of these guys before? I thought I'd be using more of my inventory. I'm spending way too much time in the boat. There's no music. Yeah, I'm running out of space. Got a little bit of loot from a pirate ship. Haven't used any torches, barely ate any food. Yeesh. Let's switch to pumpkin pie, maybe? Zulin, did you watch the recent UFC 308? Have you been keeping up with UFC in general? I guess is a better question. Damn, that looks so cool. Oh, shoot. I looked right at him and saw him. I was like, shit, that's another cursed thingy. Yeah, same. I predicted who was going to win, not by method though. Was Ilya versus Max round 3? It felt so quick. It almost felt like round 2. It's interesting to see those first happen too. Like Ilya was the first person to knock out Max Holloway in a long ass career. I think Holloway's been in the UFC for 12 years and MMA for like 14 or something. And with those, he has great stand up, but he has pillow hands. He has excellent cardio. You'd think after all this time someone would have knocked him out by now. Before now. Jeez. 30 fights, man. That's one tough brother. And then on top of that, Hamzat apparently, I think he was the first person to submit Robert Whitaker. And when he did, I felt bad for Robert because I've never been a Robert Whitaker fan. What I mean is, I don't mean that I dislike him. Robert Whitaker is immensely likable. I mean that when he was the guy, I wasn't watching UFC at the time. I was on a break. So I never really saw his run. So basically, everything I know about him is during Izzy's run. But he's an incredibly likable guy with a fun fighting style. And it was hard to watch him tap like that because he didn't just tap because he got put to sleep or threatened. He tapped because his face got crushed. Jeez. I've been in that position and it sucks, but it wasn't as bad as that. I remember I was kidding around with a guy when I was in high school. I did wrestling and taekwondo and a little bit of mischief. Wink. So I thought I was kind of tough. So I did some light sparring with a guy. And it was mostly grappling sparring with one of my wrestling teammates who specifically trained MMA. This dude put me in a headlock and I almost bit a hole in my own cheek. That's how hard that headlock was. It was terrifying. Because the idea, a correct safe headlock, or let's call it a sporting headlock, where the objective is to cut off the oxygen to your brain. In the modern context, it's a sporting move, not a move for killing. So when that happens to you, you generally can trust your training partner and you don't feel scared. But when your teeth, your cheek is caught in your teeth and your partner doesn't know it and you can't speak because your jaw's closed, that's terrifying, man. So when I saw Robert Whitaker tapping like that, it just, wow. It wasn't a head kick, but it felt like one of the most violent moments in recent UFC history. And I guess the picture we saw after the fact kind of proved that. How long are those dolphins going to follow me? I think it depends. So I think most people don't like grappling fighting styles. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right about that. You're not even talking about his fighting style. You're just talking about his activity. And there's also the question of where Khamzat's allowed to fight. So I saw someone mention on Reddit that since Khamzat is an associate, or he's known to associate with the so-called Chechen dictator, there's sanctions against him fighting in certain areas. Or not just sanctions against him fighting, but apparently he's just simply not allowed to go to certain places. Oh, there's more, huh? It's interesting because I think Khamzat can beat DDP, and I think DDP can beat Khamzat. But that takedown that Khamzat did was really worrying. He's a professional and an elite wrestler, so he obviously knows what he's doing better than I do. I never made it to the district championships. So obviously Khamzat's a better wrestler than I am. But the distance from which he shot that double leg was so amateurish, or at least it looked that way. Maybe it's a valid strategy because Robert Whitaker has such a wide karate stance. But usually karate movement allows one to dip in and out of the pocket. So it should have been a bad takedown attempt. Or maybe he was playing 4D chess and the takedown didn't need to work. All he had to do was shoot the takedown because the threat of the takedown is so great that that's enough to change the symmetry of the fight. Yippee! Yeah, it's wild though. That one takedown attempt was a great takedown, apparently. But he does finish. So yeah, you're right. His activity would screw it up. Oh my god, look at that baby turtle. So cute. Let's go hunting baby turtles. Let's hunt him, hunt him, hunt him, hunt him. Just kidding. I can't hunt this guy. Look at him. Not after watching Finding Nemo. Or do I? Because Finding Nemo 2 wasn't as good. So maybe I should hunt him. Oh my god, so cute. But tonight I dine on turtle soup. Like Master Shredder. Oh shit, I was kidding around. Where's my boat? Okay, there it is. I shouldn't have chose the boat that's the same color as the sand. That was an L on my part. Makes it harder to see. Definitely don't want a camouflage boat. I wonder if there's an option to paint the boats. Yeah, sprawl to the side. That makes sense. And then you can get an arm in and kind of crossface on the takedown. Whoa! Looks like we found a new animal. Hey, Mr. Armadillo, how do you do? What do you think I should do to you? Hey, Mr. Armadillo, what do you say? Are you gonna live through the day? What do y'all think? You vote. Should I take this armadillo as a trophy, or should I let him be? Okay. Ah! Man. Bunch of pacifist UFC fans in here. Okay. Okay. But my trident thirst for an opponent. Oh. That's interesting. I do like that idea a lot, where you can kind of see the dynamic breeding in the world. But the animals, it's kind of tricky because the animals exist as mobs against or in contrast to the player. So you have these mobs, for example, which are basically food, and then you have the other mobs, which are predators. So we already do have a dynamic predator-prey system, like, and I think you can see a wolf attacking like a bunny, right? If you're at the right distance. So the question is, so this is a new animal. Does this mean I haven't explored this biome yet? Oh shoot! There's a drown with a trident. I'm gonna need a trident eventually, so I can meld these two when this one runs out. Shit, there's two. Ah! Oh, come on, really? Hey, buddy. Where's your friend? Oh, gosh. Just curious. You hit me with that sneak attack, too. We're really not going to give me a... It's so hard to get these damn tridents. Good grief. Oh, for sure. It's just if I throw it, it takes so much more damage, or it takes so much more usage. I like it, though, because the trident does 8 damage compared to the iron sword that does like 6 damage. But I do have a diamond sword at home, and I do have an iron sword with sharpness 4, maybe, or cutting 4, something like that. That makes the iron sword 11 damage. It's enchanted. But I figured I should leave it at home to make it more suspenseful. Ooh, my curse is gone. Nice, nice, nice. So let's see if we can find some more new biomes. I love the way the ice looks in this game. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Zulin. Keep doing your thing, man. Good job on that fighting. 5-0 is impressive. Ooh. Is this a new biome? Because this has kind of this little New Mexico feel to it. And I don't remember this color of sand. It's like orange. Uh-oh, don't want to get trapped in here. All my Marco Polo up in here. It's so interesting. It almost looks like a pueblo, but it's like natural and stuff. Oh, another one. Oh. Oh. So I can't, you get experience, but there's no like skin or anything to get from him. Okay, well, guess I can leave that dude alone. What's this? Why does it look like there's snow over here? Okay, that's just normal white sand. We got bamboo and we got cactus? Ooh. Which is confusing, because the bamboo is usually where the pandas are. Oh no! Oh no! I took out the mommy. Yeesh. Okay. Let me go to bed before I get slain, queen. Oh, God! Oh! Do they chase me because I have the captain's flag in my inventory? Don't try to flank me. Okay. Oh, I'm taking hits. Yo, is that due to my boat? Bro, get your meat out of my boat. Yeah, that armor, there's not much left of it. Shit. Ooh, what's going on down here? Okay. Don't want to get trapped in here. Ooh. What is down there? Boredom's down there? True. Oh, rain. I love the way the rain looks in this game. And the way that it darkens out the sky. There's a lot to like in this game. And I have to say, I find the monetization of this game fairly inoffensive. I mean, I prefer if there was none, obviously. But it's not any, there's no play to win. It's just dumb costumes and skins that are very ugly vast majority of the time, but what's the harm, right? Ooh, look at that cool underwater thing. That looks like the perfect place to get cursed. Let's take a closer look. Okay, there's a dolphin. Wow, look at that structure. Now let's avoid it so we don't get cursed. Coist. What's over here? Is this anything? Let's have a look. Gosh, playing this with these 3D headphones is tripping me up a little bit because it sounds pretty good through the headphones. Like it sounds like something else is in the water with me, which throws me off quite a bit. Okay, same biome. So did they change it so that it's adding stuff into this world? Or is this an unexplored area of my world? Or did the worlds increase in size because of the chunk distance? Hmm. You're not gonna skip the card, bro. You're gonna watch that John Jones fight. Everyone's gonna watch it. Here's a question. If and when John Jones wins, the next card is John Jones, right? Oh, you mean I'm thinking main event. You're thinking like fight night. Yeah, I don't care about this card at all. I'm gonna watch it, but I don't care about it at all, not even a little. It's a shame because Brandon Moreno's good. I just feel like I've seen too much of him with that with those Figgy fights, the quadrilogy. Ooh, I really like the way this looks. What is that flying there? Okay, so we've got that bluebird. I don't know if I've seen that before. What was the other one? Oh, wow. Wow, we've got like parrots. Cool. And this one too. Cool. And then we've got the these are the coca trees, I think, where you get chocolate or cocoa. Yeah, I don't know why there's chickens here and these. Maybe the idea is that I can eat the chickens and I'm supposed to spare these guys. Urgh. So cool looking. Man, that's the great thing about this game. You leave Minecraft, you come back, you see new stuff. Like, where's that bluebird again? That looked great. And it's a strange biome because you have these cocoa trees, but then you have bamboo everywhere. And what is that? Is that an enemy? Oh shit, Pillager Captain. I do not want to fight that guy. Oh no! It's night. Let's see if the Pillager Captain's on me. Okay. Toucan Sam's there. Pillager Captain's still over there. Let's get back to the boat. Ooh, but what's over there? I just like the way this entrance looks. Okay. Okay, good. I can breathe. Ooh. What do we have here? I forgot what that is. It's not. Is that copper? What kind of ore is that? Raw copper. Okay, yeah, it is. Yo, what the hell is that noise? Let's do a little bit of this because I'm scared. Let's get some more copper. Okay. Bro, chill. Man, those sounds. What is... Oh, sounds a lot worse than it is. Yo, what is that? Who is he? What is that dude wearing? Oh, shit. Forgot about those. It's kind of funny all the talk about the about ray tracing, and we can't even get ray tracing on this game. And the ray tracing demo, the RTX demo, came out forever ago on PC. I think that was because it's NVIDIA. Oh, there we go. I got broads in Atlanta. So we have a cocoa tree, right? And now there's a panda. Ooh, foxes. Hey, Mr. Fox. What do you do? Oh, shit. Okay, so there's no fox skin? I don't think there's a panda one either. Oops. That felt dirty. So I did see the Daredevil Born Again teaser. It's funny because the unofficial one, or I guess the leak version that was played at Comic-Con or whatever, has been out forever, but I never watched it. I wanted to wait to see an official one. And I saw it this morning. And I'm not excited for it. I love Netflix Daredevil. I really like the character Daredevil, and I have a lot of his comics. But I kind of feel like we already saw it. Whoa, look at that. Is that a lynx or... We're hunting. Wait, that's not a big cat? Is that just a cat? Come on, guys. We got some wild watermelon here. Don't mind if I do. Since I just killed all those animals for no reason, might as well get some food. I'm trying to remember the last time I've seen wild watermelon. Because I have watermelon at my farm or my garden. Oh, no, I'm out of space? What can I consolidate? Oh boy, so we can get rid of this. Obviously, we don't need rotten flesh. Obviously, we don't need this dandelion. Don't need this gravel. Or the bamboo. Oh, that's right. I have to put it in a furnace to process it. Yes, yes, of course. But I can turn this into something, right? I have to have the crafting table. Of course, of course. So the Daredevil Born Again trailer, it I heard bad things about it because I heard basically that Daredevil's so popular, or at least Marvel thinks Daredevil's so popular, that they over-ordered. Like Disney Plus shows, the seasons are typically 6 to 8 episodes long, sometimes 4 episodes, I think. And the rumor is that Marvel ordered 36, something like a 36 episode season for Daredevil Born Again. And I don't know how much that costs, but that's 3 season lengths. Maybe their intention was to say we're going to go for 3 seasons. I don't know. But then there's been a lot of talk of reshots or reshoots. But ultimately, what it comes down to is I don't believe that Disney Plus is going to give us a better version of the show than we already had 10 years ago with Netflix. Netflix gave us a lot with a little. We got to see Daredevil in an excellent origin story where he kind of had his ninja outfit. We got to see him beat the absolute shit out of people. We got to see a really, really good portrayal of Kingpin, a career-defining portrayal of a villain from an excellent actor. Vanessa Fisk was incredible. Then for season 2, we got Electro, whatever for me. But Punisher was brilliant. Then we got a Punisher spinoff show. And then season 3, we got Bullseye. And they changed a lot about the Bullseye character, origin-wise. But we got a really, really, really good portrayal of Bullseye. Even though I don't think it's believable that that unhinged psychopath could be an FBI agent. Could make it past the psych testing. I think that was a bit of stretch on the credibility. But it was a phenomenal season. In many ways, season 3 might be the best season of Daredevil. A lot of good stuff there. And a great ending, too. So I don't know if I want to see more, especially now that they're bringing back Foggy and Karen, because I didn't really like Foggy and Karen in the show to begin with. I don't want more of them. So what do we get? Do we get an Echo crossover? Do we have Daredevil not wear the yellow costume? Or are we just going to do more cameos? Are we going to do Shadowland? Are we doing Death of Karen Page? Are we doing... Oh, no, I better get to... I need to get to a bed. What storylines are we justifying this new season with? Why do we need it? Is it going to be swashbuckling Mark Waid Daredevil? Or is it going to be punishing Catholic Frank Miller Daredevil? I feel like we already got the Frank Miller-esque Daredevil. And a lot of Stan Lee Daredevil was swashbuckling Errol Flynn adventurer. I don't know. Ultimately, I just don't think they're going to top the old seasons, and I kind of wonder what the point is. It seems like more fan service. And it's always good to, it's not always good, but a big complaint is that they didn't listen to the fans enough. And now that they're creatively bankrupt, it seems, they're listening to fans too much. It's turning into the harem anime. And Wonder Man, hopefully they don't spend too much time on Wonder Man as an actor and make it another show about Hollywood. Because I don't think anybody wants that, especially with all the Diddy stuff going on. I think we have enough shows about Hollywood. But on the other hand, I don't think we have any Marvel shows about Hollywood, so maybe the Hollywood actor that becomes a superhero could have this fun Johnny Cage energy to it. And I could kind of justify the quips, but it's too late to make him a Tom Cruise character because he's black. But on the other hand, who's the black Tom Cruise? Will Smith. So maybe that great actor that played Black Manta in Dr. Manhattan and Candyman. And what other comic book character? I feel like he's been so many. Because Duplessis? He could be now that the T'Challa actor has passed away. I still don't like that they didn't recast. Actually, that could have been something. I think he would have been a great actor to play T'Challa. Excellent, in fact. Because I don't think he's going to end up doing anything compelling with Wonder Woman. Excuse me, Wonder Man. But we already had 2 Black Panther movies. Do we need more Black Panther? We're getting a 4th Captain America movie. We're getting a 4th Thor movie, right? Oh, no. We already had 4 Thor movies. Holy shit, we had 4 Thor movies. How did that happen? Ironheart, I'm not excited for at all. I don't find her or the idea of the character compelling. I don't like legacy characters. I think that's a DC thing. And I'm not a fan of it when they do it. Like when there's 6 different Batman characters or 7 different Flashes or 10 different Superman characters or 6 different Green Arrows. Blue Marvel would have been great. That's a really good call. I love that idea. Whoa, what is that? Oh, that's just like a glitch. Look cool, though. Thought it was a structure for a second. I can really see him as Blue Marvel, even though it would kind of feel like a retread of Dr. Manhattan from the HBO Watchmen. Or it could, rather. Actually, I think a Blue Marvel TV show would be excellent. I mean, why the hell did we have Agatha all along? I haven't watched a single episode. In fact, if I remember correctly, Agatha might be the first Marvel Disney Plus show, live action, that I am 100% skipping and not even interested in spoilers or anything. I'm just like, ugh. And I'm still playing Midnight Suns. And Agatha's a character in Midnight Suns. So Agatha All Along is a show about Agatha Harkness, a witch who is featured in the WandaVision show. So she's basically a spin-off character of Scarlet Witch. It's essentially a vehicle for Catherine Hahn, the usually likable actress. And they just came up with the show to give her something to do in Aubrey Plaza, and I guess have some gay characters. I don't know. All I've heard about the show is that it has a all, if not mostly, female cast and gay characters, which is kind of sad because I haven't heard anyone talk about how good the show is, which should be the metric we're judging the show by, right? The idea of corporations selling us ethnic, gender, and sexual identities and cultural identities is so cringe to me. Can't wait for this trend to be over. But I guess it's easier than finding and hiring talented writers. Because if they're talented writers, you have to pay them more, right? Okay, we saw the panda that I unfortunately slayed. So is there another biome around here? I like turtles. Yeah, the Marvel Zombie show. I have no interest in it. The Spider-Man show. Surprisingly, no interest. What was that? It's kind of weird. There's been like, I remember when Spectacular Spider-Man came out, and I was too old for that show, but everyone kept saying how good it was, so I went back and watched it. Phenomenal show. Even with all the changes, the ugly art style, goated Spider-Man show. Probably the best Spider-Man show without nostalgia goggles, because the one I grew up with in the 90s is mostly nostalgia. The writing wasn't very good. X-Men was way better. Batman was way better. But yeah, there's been a lot of Spider-Man shows, and I don't know why they're not taking off. Oh, my backtracking? Because I remember when we passed this. Or is this another marker? Okay, so that's the ice. Was that here? Or was that on the sand? This is on sand. Was it on sand or was it on land? Let's go this way. Yo ho ho ho. A pirate's life for me. And it's weird how they were marketing Deadpool and Wolverine coming to Disney Plus. I mean, it makes sense. It's a thing, right? But it's kind of wild to have all that new stuff they announced and then say, yeah, also Deadpool and Wolverine. In a stunning twist of events, Hulu updated their pricing because I had a special bundle with my Hulu that gave me Disney Plus for like $3 a month. They updated their pricing, so now Disney Plus and Hulu are charging you as one thing because Disney owns Hulu, and the price of the two actually went down. Crazy when a company decides to charge less for a streaming service. Oh no, the sun. Yeah, Let us get. So let's point here so I remember where I'm going. Point towards the sun. Run, 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 run. Okay. No, 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 no. It's too soon. Too soon, bro. No! Where's that coming from? Who's shooting at me? What? Okay. Or someone wakes me up in my sleep with a blade. I'm really frustrated they couldn't figure out the Blade movie. It will be so fun. Oh, that actor would also be a great Blade. Abdullah Mateen II or whatever his name is. Why does he look like that? What is that? Oh, he's sitting in the boat. I thought that was like a splashing pose. Looking super derp. So if Alex Pereira is in a movie, in a superhero movie, I don't want him to say a single word. He can smile. He can throw punches. He's not even allowed to say chama. But I like the idea of him being used in a kind of a similar capacity to George St. Pierre as Batroc the Leaper, who I don't know if you know, he made another appearance in the Falcon and Winter Soldier TV show on Disney Plus, which was excellent. His appearance, not the show. The show was fine. Okay, looking kind of landlocked here. What's up, Longley? How you doing? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Can you join? Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. I don't even know how to do that. Ooh, that is a good idea. I should make a new world. And then I have made an account. Hmm. Hmm. Let's do this. So, like and subscribe, of course. And let's do this. PSN. I'll put my PSN in the chat. So here's what I should do. Ooh, okay, okay. Okay, here's what I'll do. Since this is my world, I spent so much time in, I don't want to. Oh, I've been here too. I don't want to invite a bunch of people in who will wreck it because it'll make me cry like a child. So I'll make a new world and we can all jump in and like build and terraform to our heart's content. Share resources and probably get stolen from each other. Like, what's that game? PAX Day? I love that idea. Yeah. Like, there's a game I saw Asmongold playing. I think it's called PAX Day. And it basically looks like Minecraft, but it's in a medieval setting. When I say it looks like Minecraft, I mean in the game design, not the appearance. It looks real, but it's medieval. And everyone can go into the same world and start building stuff. And he had all of his subscribers enter his world, and they built like castles and villages and stuff. And it looked really cool visually. Apparently, the game's not good because it's too early, but who knows? Really cool idea, though. All right, I got you. Oh, is that a lily pad or man? That's sound. Okay. Ooh, and the other cool thing about creating a new world, it'll have that new vertical render distance because when they did that Minecraft 2.0, whatever they did, they upgraded Minecraft a while ago, a year or so ago, maybe longer, and they increased the possible size of worlds. So the worlds can caves and cliffs. That's what it was. The caves and cliffs update. And I don't know if that affected existing worlds. And since my world is mostly explored, I think I'm not sure that update even hits me until I create a new world. I'm not new exactly. I spent like 900 hours in it, but I did it as a casual. So I don't know how to use redstone and all that, and I don't know the engineering side. It's mostly just a fun building thing for me to do with my hands when I listen to podcasts during the pandy wandy. But you're right. I'm not like a an educated Minecraft user. More of the most surface level player. I can turn on day. I'm playing on survival mode. okay. How many days? What setting is that under? Okay, first world problems, the name of the world, normal difficulty, show days played. Hmm. Let's see how many days. Whoa. That sounds like a lot. So I wonder, is that a lot? Thank you for the tip, sir. But if I turn on coordinates, will that allow people to join and destroy my world? Wait, am I in the same place? Man, shit. I keep getting stuck in circles because I was just over here. I'll make the world on the next stream. Wait, actually, let's see. How long have I been playing? Hmm. Let's see. What is today? Tomorrow's Halloween. What should we do? What should we do? That's a good question. I will post it to my feed. Because what I'd like to do is start a stream with a new world and just try to do that all day. Just wake up early and see if I can stream all day. I'm kind of surprised Israel Adesanya hasn't been in a movie yet. Now that he's lost a bunch, maybe he'll start doing it. Because Francis Ngannou was in one of the Fast and Furious movies as a cameo, like as a heavy character. But Israel Adesanya's in this weird space. He's too charismatic as a fighter, but I don't know if he's charismatic enough to be an actor. Like if he does a cameo stuntman type role, he'll for sure nail that. But does he have what it takes to be a memorable character in a movie? Because he's basically good. Because Izzy is basically good at everything he does. Or he tries hard at everything he does. I don't know which it is, or maybe it's a bit of both, a lot of both. I think Francis Ngannou was in Fast 8 or 9, one of those two. I get them mixed up. They all blend together. But I remember seeing him on a scene with a vehicle, like they're fighting each other in a truck or a van or something. I don't think it was the newest one, Fast X. Oh, almost got cursed again. Ha ha ha. Did I make it out? Oh my gosh, these sounds. This game is so pleasing to the ear. Sometimes. Until it's not. Like when you eat stuff. And it feel like a cartographer. I think that fight could go either way. Connor's weird, man. Because obviously he was really good, but I feel like there's so much doubt around him, even during his prime. I think it's because he took that super fight against Nate Diaz and it made him look bad. Whoa, what the hell is that? Oh, these are frogs. Jeez. Look how ridiculous they look. No frog skin or frog legs? No frogwa? Okay, I remember this area in this biome. So the good news is, even though I've already explored this, the mobs are updating because I explored this before frogs were added to the game. So that's good. There's not much danger in this playthrough. I planned on being more risky, more adventurous. But I guess I wimped out. I'm just enjoying the beauty of the world. Durr. You know what's funny? I played this game for so many hours, and somebody was like, "Oh, you like Minecraft? You must really like Legos." I don't like Legos at all, and it really threw me off because this is 100% Legos. I never even connected the two. I don't know why. I mean, it's so obvious. Why are these trees here in the middle of the ice? It's tricky because pound for pound is mostly a nonsense metric. It's fun for marketing. But based on what Topori has done, the fact that the game says he's a jiu-jitsu fighter and his hands are terrifying and he doesn't need to go to the ground with you, the way he took down Max Holloway, scooped and slammed, not pushed him against the cage, he picked him up off the ground, relieved him of his constitution and threw him down, like Daniel Cormier or something. He's just dangerous in all areas. It's going to be interesting when we see his weakness, but we haven't seen that weakness yet. So yes, he definitely should be pound for pound. In fact, I think he makes more sense as a pound for pound than Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira is obviously great, but he's clearly being protected, right? And fed. Hey, Mr. Polar Bear. Hey, Mr. Polar Bear. Oh, I know he's number 2 pound for pound. I'm saying that Ilya. So Alex Pereira beat Israel Adesanya, who's the second best middleweight of all time, behind Anderson Silva. So he's got credibility. But on the other hand, it was a perfect stylistic matchup for him. And it's a guy he already beat several times. So he basically came to the sport to beat him, to take his bike. So it wasn't that remarkable when he did it. Wow, this trident's lasting a long time. Oh, we know you love those Lego games. No, I just mean I don't really like Legos in general. I don't dislike them. They just don't make my brain light up. It's like Barbies. It's just not for me. But clearly I'm wrong because I love this game. Look how cool this guy looks. Different ocean biomes. It's so weird, though, that there's all this DLC for Minecraft that revolves around skins and frivolous things, when the DLC we all want is the shader pack, the RTX pack. And the irony is, when that comes out, I think it's probably going to be free. That's the one that maybe that's the difference. The kids probably wouldn't pay for it, but maybe the adults would. Or maybe they're afraid of changing the charm of Minecraft. Because I imagine once that shader pack comes out, the game's going to perform dramatically different. As in worse. I imagine the game's going to perform worse when a shader pack comes out. Have you heard of the meme? They yearn for the mines, or the children yearn for the mines? It's a fantastic meme. Basically, the idea is that it's kind of a spoof on the idea of child labor laws, because children used to have to do all these awful jobs, like being farmers, working fields, coal miners, everything. Every awful job there has been, children have done in history. Very recent history, too. And after child labor laws were enacted and unions got in to give us like 8-hour work days and weekends and stuff like that, these normal things that we take for granted, these used to be not, they used to not be standard practice. So essentially, children were protected by labor laws and allowed to go to school, get an education, and enjoy childhood. But now what they've done with it is everyone's obsessed with Minecraft. It's now the greatest selling game of all time. So we took the children out of the mines, and then they voluntarily sent themselves back to the mines. That's the joke. I don't know. I thought it was funny. So they yearn to return to the mines. Obviously, though, the big difference is when I got all this shit from exploring, I don't have to turn it over to some taskmaster. You get to keep it and make your own stuff. Yeah, it is time for a new world. We need Jake Paul to save the UFC. Logan Paul can do his PFL thing, and then Jake can come into the UFC and save it. Like WWE. So we can have the... Actually, I was joking, but that kind of makes sense. Oh my god, I was just over here. What is happening? Am I in a singularity or something? Is there a portal? So now that UFC and WWE are the same company, TKO, Logan Paul works for TKO as a performer in the WWE, but he's also a minority owner in the PFL, a competing company. Even though most people wouldn't say they're competitors. Because who gives a shit about the PFL? Here's a question. Is PFL less relevant than Bellator was? He's not giving him an MMA rematch. Or what if Alex Pereira and Jake Paul did a boxing match, but Alex Pereira accepted losing a point for fouls just to give him that calf kick? One calf kick could be enough to get a TKO. Yeah, it's kind of weird because Anderson Silva always had great hands for an MMA fighter, and he had a couple of boxing matches for fun. And then at the end of his career, he went against a legitimate boxer and won. It was, I think it was one of Cesar Chavez's relative with that name. The Silva went against him and won, but then I think Anderson Silva lost a boxing match to Chael Sonnen. Which doesn't make sense at all and makes me sad. Oh, that's right. It wasn't a real, that's what it was. It was an exhibition. So I don't even think they were counting points, right? You're right. I forgot about that. Just two 50-year-old guys who become friends. It's so weird, the idea of Chael Sonnen and Anderson Silva being friends. Because I could see mutual respect among competitors, but Anderson Silva was so good. Chael, of course, obviously almost won that one fight, but the difference in talent, skill, legacy, records, all that stuff, it's just hard to see them meeting in the middle. But we also have no clue who the real Chael Sonnen is. All we know is that obnoxious persona he puts on. No, no, no. UFC needs less fights. There's way too many. Okay, there's that again. Just keep finding myself going in the same circle. Okay, so it's dusk. What's a good safe place to lay my head for the night? Or do I keep traveling through the night? I feel like Minecraft has better 3D sound than Call of Duty. Okay, I think I remember this landmark. I'm pretty sure I did that. Yes, yes. Ooh, what's over there? Little lit desert village? Wait a minute. Is that a coincidence? This looks almost like the Colossus of Rhodes. Is this the shape of a man? Or is it just a coincidence? That looks like a person, right? Okay. Coincidence. It almost looked like a Ginyu Force statue, like he was standing like that. So scary that there's those jets of water that'll pull you down to the bottom of the ocean. Oh. The one thing I didn't bring is the compass. Ah, ridiculous. That sounds like a fun fight. I feel like it should be Pavlovich that wins. But he's on that losing streak. So who knows if he's still got it. Obviously, he's a tough Russian guy, but sometimes when you lose it. It feels like Quantum Leap, like I'll never make it home. Okay, those look like torches. And if they're torches, that means I put them there. So where am I? Oh, that's my bridge. Okay, so which bridge is it? I made so many bridges. Yeah, I went out of fucking control on this game. You see this? This is how serious I was about this game. Look at this bridge. Like, who does this? And this is a survival world. So I had to accumulate all of these resources. All of this sand was put in the furnaces to turn into glass. All of the coal for the torches. All of the silver, iron and torches for these lanterns. It's quite ridiculous. Where does this even go? Oh, I recognize that giant tree. Okay, this is home. Who's Derek Lewis fighting besides Hot Balls and his urge to DM Mackenzie Dern? There's my obelisk. Look at that rendering. Minecraft still. What's that? Oh, I didn't even realize I built over whatever this is. Jeez. Yeah, you see how long this bridge was? Like, what kind of person does this? Who, I tell you, who? The tricky thing is it's so easy to find, like iron, of course, but I can't find that much gold. I almost said something insane, but I'll say it anyway. I wish there was a way to synthesize gold. Like you can get enough resources to kind of make or what if in a treasure map you could learn alchemy? How crazy would that be? Well, if you were a billionaire, you'd lose all of your money because I would build you The worst thing. That only works in a world where Minecraft, where there's no suspension, where no mathematical calculations needed. That sound. Now that I'm safe at home, let's dump this shit off and risk it all. Yeah, that's crazy, huh? Ridiculous. I don't remember what's in everything. Let's. Okay, so it's this one. Here, here, no, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I could put these in the stove. I don't know what this potion does. Let's throw it in there. That should be everything. Okay. What's in here? What do you mean? Uh-oh. What? Bro, why would you come in here? I'm not famous enough. Once I build up that clout, then I'm going to start going DM crazy. But I don't have enough to lose yet. What I've got to do is make, I don't know, $20, $50 million and then throw it all away. Taking an unnecessary risk. Oof. No, I yearn for the mines, not the miners. Oh boy. Okay. So now. Okay. This is kind of scary looking. I love the mood change and. What is that? Is this gold? What is that resource? Is that a pig? Whoa! That was a lot of damage. Jeez. Okay, nether quartz, gold. Okay. Brought way too many torches. Brought torches to a pig fight. Shoot, I almost forgot where I came from. Wolf. Oh, I thought those were eyes. Like, what is this? Oh my god, that noise. What are we even looking at? Like, what does this guy even do? Okay, let's get to this gold. Okay. I'm scared. Oh god, this guy again. So here's a question. Is there new blood? So I want to see Izzy and Strickland rematch because it sounds good on paper, right? But you're right. Who is the new blood? There's Hamzat. Obviously there's new blood, but are they ready? Because here's a big problem with UFC. It feels like they're scared to burn fighters. Even though the fighters are independent contractor, it really feels like they're too protective of fighters as brands. You know what I mean? Because they're always concerned about, perhaps overly so. Oh shit. They're possibly overly concerned about maintaining storylines. And they need these fighters as characters or as brands to maintain these storylines. That's how it feels for me sometimes. Okay, my chainmail is almost gone. So then I have whatever this is. Oh, and leather tunic with unbreaking. Oh boy. I should have armored up before I came in here. This was foolish. Bro, I don't know what you are. Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? I think that's where I came in. That's cool. We got a little bridge going across there. Did I make that bridge? looks like it's dirt. But why would I make it there? Okay, I did make that bridge based on how it looks. Whoa, that guy is creepy looking. Ooh, look at him. Look at him. Ew. Ew, stop. Ew. Okay. Oh boy. So there's a reason I made that bridge. What is that? What? Bro. What are we talking about right now? I must have him. Is that just prey? I didn't know there was any prey in here. What is that noise? Oh, God. So do I want to... Oh! Oh! Yo, that was the wimpiest thing ever. Did you see how wimpy that was? How scared I was? Jeez. Oof. Woof. PS5 Minecraft. Native Edition. I am out of here. Thanks for everyone that stopped in to chat. Long Lee, Bill, Zulin, Rain, good chat. I think I'm gonna try to stream every day now. Just kidding. But I will stream tomorrow. And then we'll see what happens. Alright, y'all. Peace. Yearn for those mines. But never, never the miners.